good neighbor. Today I'm at an undisclosed location and this is my first job. Well, first job for this company that I ran from top to bottom. And today is the day that I get my final. Will I pass or will I fail? That's always the question. But today is the final inspection day. So let me walk you through this undisclosed location. I'll show you right where I'm at. First thing I got to talk about is all these fire sprinkler heads. First, let me unclip you here, because that's the main deal, to unclip you so I can zoom you in on some of this fire sprinkler work. All right, there you go. I unclipped you. Now, as we look around here, you can see that this is a pretty high building. It takes a pretty tall lift to get up to the top, but what I was talking about, I'll turn on you a flashlight and you could see that that fire sprinkler head is brand new. So we had to change each fire sprinkler head out in this entire building. That's right. So probably about 450, maybe 500 fire sprinkler heads. But that's not the first job I ran. This is the first job I ran. I'm going to unclip you here. What we did is they're building a new kitchen here. And what we got here is long drops. And you can see I came off a lot of the existing stuff right up there. I actually added a T. And you come down with these long drops. But the thing is, you're putting on all these long drops before there's any ceiling tile. So you gotta almost guess, not guess, they give you some kind of dimensions, but you just hope your dimensions are right. So here you go, as I walk you through, you can see some of these long drops. Well, I had to drill mechanical tees. I'm trying to get away from this gosh darn music, but you know how it is on the job sites. You can't get away from it. It's everywhere. But anyway, here's a good example of what we had to do. Look way up in there. I'll try to get a spot where you could see. You could see where we had to drill mechanical tees and arm over and hopefully be in the right spot. So that's what we did. And it seems like they're all in the right spot, because there's no room to make a mistake here. You see, if you're not in that spot, you're in the light or in the ductwork. So anyway, yeah, you can almost breathe now because all of your fire sprinklers are in the right spot. And all the fire sprinkler escutcheons are on and they all fit. So there you go. You can see this is an industrial kitchen for sure. They're shining it up and it's gonna be something else. This is where they cook a lot of hospital food. And there's the brand new plumbing, brand new hoods, but the equipment still looks old. And I think this is probably where they have all the ovens. And if you ask me, I don't know how hot this room's gonna get, but if you're a fire sprinkler fitter out there, do you think 155 degree heads are okay? Especially right back there. And how hot does that pipe get? I don't know. These are all questions that will be answered as soon as this place gets fired up. When this place gets fired up, hopefully those fire sprinklers don't get fired up, because, well, I guess they have floor drains here. Ah, I was all zoomed in on that last shot. I am not a good cameraman on some days. But anyway, there's the old equipment. That's where they're going to be baking all the cakes and pies. I'll give you one last walk around this place. Now, when you do these, you got to always kind of walk through quick, because look over your shoulder. Keep it down, keep it down. You can hear, what? I don't know.
big boys out here.
So there's all the baking equipment, and here's the old freezer. This is where they're gonna put all their cold stuff. Well, this is a good place to play the harmonica, don't you think? I should always keep one in this pocket, but it'd be full of dirt and oil and pipe dope and all other. But this, anytime you hear a harmonica or an echo, I think of a harmonica, my old buddy Ronald James Cotton. All right, well, here we go. I did the whole walkthrough. There's the kitchen over there. There's the cold box. And there's all the new fire sprinkler heads. And our material's all gone because I cleaned it out yesterday. And there's proof of that, an empty box. Well, there you go. My first job is, as the carpetbagger would say, is in the bag. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these first job with this company adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.